Recording. So, I got a moral/ethical conundrum here. I'm cruising down the highway between Cache Creek and Lac La Hache. Speed limit's 110. My cruise control is set at 108. Seriously, it is. Anyhow, a guy blows past me in a Ram 4x4 metallic colored truck. I got the license plate. I had to take off the cruise and I had to catch up a little bit to catch the license plate because I had to see what the hell this jackass had in the box of his truck. So, I can guarantee you he was doing in excess of 110 kilometers an hour, which is this posted maximum speed limit. He must have been doing at least 120, 125 easily. Okay. My next stop, I'm actually going to write down his license plate number. I got it stuck in my head at the moment, which is good. Yes, I'm going to write it down before I forget. Anyhow, the guy driving like a raving lunatic, like his ass is on fire, going in excess of the speed limit by at least 15 kilometers an hour, if not more. That's not the moral or ethical conundrum. He's a dumbass, that's obvious. The problem is, this guy is driving. He's got one of those canvas Velcro tops for covering the box of the truck, okay? Which is fine. It's rolled up against the back of the cab, which is fine. Speaking of which, the cab is a quad cab, so we've got the big box, not the small one. What's bothering me is what's riding in the box of the truck. Two short-haired, black and white dogs, look like puppies, maybe two, maybe 3 years old at best. Still small, still young, still pups, but not like little puppies. At least a year and a half, maybe 2 years old. Couldn't tell what breed they were because they were peeking over the top because the wind was whipping in their face. They're in the box of the truck, being exposed to 100 kilometer an hour plus winds. Instead of having the dogs in the box itself, why not put them in the cab of the truck? Now, if you've got so much stuff that you cannot fit the dogs in the back seat of the cab of the truck because of your possessions, maybe you need to take your possessions, put them in the box of the truck, put the tonneau cover over so it's sealed and weather safe, and put the dogs in the back of the truck, in the back seat. Now, if they're rambunctious and they don't sit still, I can understand that, but you can train them to sit still and not distract you while you're driving. Hell, if you need to, go to the vet. You can get little pills that'll help sedate them. They'll sleep through the whole trip. Yeah, he's gone. I mean, like, he's way the hell, I don't know where the hell he's going. But clearly he's going down the highway for a few hours. He came up on me on the south side of Cache Creek. And then he had to slow down because of traffic. So I caught up to him going through Cache Creek. And that's where I got the license plate number and wanted to, because I was wondering why the hell he's got the dogs in the back, but I'm thinking I'll forget about it. He's probably going to Cache Creek, you know, whatever. He's not going very far with them. Then he gets on the other side of Cache Creek. Speed limit gets up to 100. Speed limit gets up to 110. And he's gone. I mean, the guy's got to be doing 125. Plus, easy. If you were in this situation, what would you do? No, pulling the guy over and beating the shit out of him is not an option. He's long gone. I'd like to smack the stupid out of him. On behalf of the dogs, I'd love to smack the stupid out of him. I think that'd be a genius idea, but unfortunately that's not an option. Now, I know if I get a hold of Crime Stoppers or whatever and send them a text message or an email or whatever the heck, I know I can send them a complaint with the description of the vehicle and the license plate number, and letting them know he's driving very much in excess of the speed limit. He'll probably get a speeding ticket, maybe, maybe not. He will get a speeding ticket eventually, because you can't drive like a freaking moron like that without getting one. It'll happen. I'm just hoping that the cop that catches him doing 140, 150 in a 100 zone, and he gets slapped with a huge fine. And then the cop notices that there's dogs in the box of the truck, exposed to the elements and the wind, and then just puts handcuffs on him and hauls him away. I think that would be fantastic. I don't know. I felt the need to vent and rant, so I'm done. Me, myself, and I are almost calm about this now. But if anybody else happens to see this video, you know, comments below. I'm assuming you'll put comments below. I haven't really posted any videos yet, so we'll find out. Anyhow, if you can, you know, post a comment and let me know what you would do in this situation and what you think. Voice your opinion. I know that's a bad, dangerous thing to say. I'm gonna regret it in the long run, but go for it. Let's hear what you got to say. Later.